Do you have an effective method for interviewing candidates? I'll tell you things I've done over the years. Hi, I'm Ted, and this is Leadership 101. So the onboarding checklist that I described earlier has things on there, for instance, the walk around, the introductions, showing them where, the coffee maker is or where the bathrooms are. If there's an emergency, we assemble over there. If there's a tornado, we go into this area. Basic things like this. If it's much more like if you have to do safety training and so forth and so on, I would get an expert, like I'd get our safety person lined up to go through the safety bullets or the safety checklist with them, so that that they got it from the right person. In case there was policy changes and so forth, they would get it right from the right person. Similarly, the phone system, as I mentioned earlier, people need to know how to get to their voicemail or forward a call or these things. I would often have the operator who was expert on the phone system, I'd have them spend 15-20 minutes with them. It doesn't take long, but you need to have it in such a format that it's the right way to do it. And also, if they've got questions later on, they can go back and ask the subject matter expert because they know them. They were trained by them. So that always works out well. Another thing that to keep in mind is if you need to get them familiar with the network, the computer network, the company network. So there's generally more than one. This is where we do file sharing. This is where we do just saving of files for your own use. Here's where you get the network forms and so forth. All of that can be described by the IT people really well. So if there's an IT person that's willing to do it, that can train, for sure I would tap them and ask them to, hey, would you do the checklist for the network, and so forth. So again, they get to meet the people, they get to get trained by those people, and they've got a reference point in the future. If there's a question, they can call that person.